Good morning, friends. I guess you heard Red over there announcing that it's morning time. Got a little layer of fog rising. And I'm getting ready to go do my morning chores. I fill up their water jugs. They've got one inside, but I always use two. I like to use the milk jugs. Well, good morning, Lenny. Good morning, great girl. She's my little broody hen. Oh, he's already flirting this morning. Hi, pretty girl. Don't you fall up here. Yes, we know you're here, Lenny. Tomato plants that I had in here, they have grown up. They're blooming. These are the little grape tomatoes. Basil is growing really good. Got a pumpkin. Those are going to be mini pumpkins climbing the vine. It's been pretty foggy this morning, so the spider webs are showing up. Rosemary continues to grow well. Volunteer sunflowers are looking nice. Also found a volunteer sweet pepper plant. Not sure which one it is, but it's good and healthy. Here's the Market More cucumber. It's coming up. It's blooming. This is the Boston pickling cucumber. It's climbing really well. Got lots of blooms. And I do believe we have our first little cucumber. I did not get a lot of tomato plants out this year. Here's my Crimson Giant that I was really worried that it was not going to make it because I think I got a bag of soil with the Grazon in it. Put it out here in the garden, and now we have some blooms. These are the yellow tomatoes. They are the Golden Jubilee. They are doing pretty well. Got blooms on them. Here's the other one. I really need to come out here and trim these bottom leaves off. I'll be doing that today. Here are my Blue Lake bush green beans. They're flowering, have little tiny beans on them. I'll show one in a minute. Further down are the dragon tongue beans. They're doing really well, and I'm getting ready to plant some more of those. Look, y'all, it's a baby green bean. Do you see that baby green bean? Here's a teenager green bean. This is where we had our potato plants. We were able, excuse me, we were able to dig these up. We got almost a 5-gallon bucket full. In this space, my husband retilled, and we have planted more. I did a video on chitting potatoes, or cutting out the sprouts so that you can make more potato plants. So that's what we've done. We are succession planting our potatoes. Sun is just now popping up. Going to be a pretty day. Here is my giant pumpkin plant. It is growing and doing good. And as a matter of fact, guys, we have a little giant pumpkin right here. As you can tell, I trimmed off the end, but we also have, let me find it. There it is. This giant pumpkin growing. And it's so early that the bloom hasn't even opened up yet. I was going to come out here and hand pollinate it. I guess I'll have to do another video and hand pollinate that one. Show you how I do that. This is the rest of the pumpkin patch. They're coming up really good. We have succession planted pumpkins. The tiger lilies are blooming. And I love that red barn that sits out there in the distance. I know some of the trees are obscuring it, but I just love that. Here's a little volunteer pumpkin plant. It's not very big. It's probably a mini pumpkin, possibly. We'll see. Here are my grapes. They're getting bigger. But I am seeing these stupid Japanese beetles. So, eating up the top layer of leaves. So I'm going to have to come out here and probably spray some neem oil or some soapy water. I've heard that the soapy water works well too. But we do have a lot of grapes coming on. That means more Concord grape jelly, and I'm going to try to do some Concord wine. So that is a quick morning walk in the gardens. And I want to say thank you to everybody that has commented, liked, and subscribed. When I started this little channel, it was mainly for me to keep track of my garden, allow my kids and my grandkids just a little journal that they could go back and look at when I'm not here. I never expected to have 25 people interested in my channel. So thank you, everyone. I really do appreciate it. So I'm going to head out. I'm going to finish my morning chores, get that done before the grandbaby gets here. So God bless everybody, and I will see you next time on Jonestead Farm.